Hey everybody, it's Mike and Denise.
Hi.
If you saw our earlier video, you know we were going to do our walk, our daily vigorous aerobic exercise, which is what we're doing. And actually, we're kind of sore yesterday or today because we got so many steps. Do you have any idea how many steps we got yesterday?
I'm guessing 19,000.
19,000. Okay, we usually try to get 12,000 every day. Okay, if you're trying to do the best for your body, you were born with arms and legs. Hopefully, you still have them, right? And if you do, what are you supposed to do with them, Denise?
Use them.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
I feel like the American dream is to use them as little as possible. Is that true?
Yeah, that's what most Americans do.
Really?
Seated.
And are most Americans doing well and like free from illness and all this kind of stuff?
No.
No. Do you think there's a relationship there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're kind of pushing through the soreness today, and we're out in this cool area here in Punta Gorda somewhere, Charlotte County. This preserve that we're at. Do you remember the name? I don't remember the name. But we're bordering on, these are orange, this is orange groves over here, but the preserve is on this side behind me. If I get over here actually and walk so you can see Denise, you'll see more of the preserve and not the orange groves because that's the border. Okay, well, we're here to talk about dinner, right?
Yeah.
We have been fasting since we ate our pineapples this morning. If you saw the video, we were cutting up our pineapples, and there was a dog that showed up on the back of a pickup truck. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch that video, right? So you can see, because you saw that, right?
Yeah.
You thought that was kind of neat. I should have captured the whole dog or something in the video, and I didn't. I wish I did. And I think we're coming to the end of the trail where this thing loops around. I don't know.
But
Maybe
anyway, tonight at 5, we're having an all-vegan Indian buffet.
Oh yeah, that's why we're here.
I hope you're coming to it. We're going to have fun.
Denise, why is it special? Tell me in your own words. Since I'm doing a lot of the talking, I don't want to talk anymore. I need a break. Why is it so special?
It's special because usually when you dine out in a restaurant, it's not healthy. There will be tons of oil and salt in your food, and it makes it really fatty. It's just not good for your health. So we're having a all-you-can-eat, no added oil, salt, or processed sugar meal, and there will be
actually
10,
refined sugar.
No, refined sugar. And there will be 10 to 15 different Indian dishes there. And there will be dessert. Some of the items will be gluten-free. You can check with the servers. But this is what health optimization is about, is avoiding all the high-fat food, the stuff with
high caloric density too,
oil.
right?
Yeah.
High fat, high caloric density. It's bad for you. Why is it bad for you?
Because oil is a highly processed food. It doesn't occur naturally in nature. It's the oil that's extracted from plants in a mechanical fashion. It doesn't have any fiber in it, and it's such high caloric density that your body just turns it into fat. It doesn't use it for energy. It just creates fat.
That's true. And look at this. There's a little lake here. I think it's an irrigation lake for these orange groves that we see beside of us when we're walking on this hike. But anyway, okay, let's get back to what Denise was saying.
It wrecks the lining of your arteries.
Does it mess up your
heart disease?
Okay, so it messes up your circulatory system where your blood flows. How about your gut health? Does it cause leaky gut? I think it does, doesn't it?
Processed food causes diverticulitis, but not oil.
High fat?
High fat food, that's more about your circulatory system.
And also high fat food generally, do they have a lot of fiber in them?
No, fat has 0 fiber and 9 calories per gram. It's the highest caloric item of all the macromolecules.
Okay, and what about insulin resistance? What causes insulin resistance? If you have type 2 diabetes, or if you know somebody with type 2 diabetes, you've heard of this term insulin resistance. Do you know how that occurs in the body? What actually causes it? Because some people say, I can't eat sugary foods, I'm going to get diabetes.
Fat. Fat causes the diabetes. It starts the insulin resistance, not sugar. So you don't have to worry about that with this meal. It won't make you feel like crap either.
Well, my taste buds are definitely not going to feel like crap at this meal. I can tell you.
Yeah,
definitely not.
Their China masala, it tastes exactly like the oily kind of China masala. It just doesn't make you feel like crap.
And will I go in a food coma after I eat food from this meal?
No, definitely not.
What if I eat the samosas?
Well, that's why I put you in a food coma, because those are fatty.
Yeah, and that's the one caveat, okay? The samosas don't meet our healthy vegan food certification. They don't, but we're giving them there in case someone's transitioning. And by the way, all the stuff you just mentioned, does that make any difference to your body? All the stuff you just mentioned. If you're eating animal products or plant products and it's too high in fat, does that make any difference to your body?
Well, it does. Too high in fat is still too high in fat, whether it's animals or plants. But the animal products have cholesterol, which is that extra sticky stuff that will cause heart disease. So
but if you're eating lots of plant oil, you're not going to get heart disease, right? If you eat lots of plant oil.
Are you talking oil straight out of the bottle, like olive oil?
Yeah. If I eat lots of plant oil, I'm not going to get heart disease, right?
You can still get heart disease.
What? Yeah, that's true. It's very true. That's why we're doing this, right? Because we understand why it's so hard to eat out, right? And this is easy, right? The only bad choice you can make at this event is if you order something off the menu that's not in the buffet, or if you take a samosa. So the goal for you, I'm giving you a goal for this meal. Do not take any samosas. Pass by the samosas without eating them, right?
Or save those for your not yet vegan friends who really want to try the samosas.
Yeah, well, anyway, everyone's going to have fun. Everyone's going to have an awesome time. Don't eat. I'm telling you, we're here before lunch. It's 11:55 a.m. These people are ready to eat lunch. Should they be eating lunch now?
No, don't eat lunch.
Okay, but
go up hungry.
But wait a minute. They're going to starve.
No,
They're going to be all malnourished, aren't they, if they skip a meal?
Fasting is good for you. Let your body heal.
So fasting is the healing time, not starving. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, your body will destroy the cells that already have damage to them before it starts eating the good cells.
Yeah, that's true. So when you starve, fast, stop eating, whatever you want to call it, you don't have enough food, right? So if your body realizes you don't have enough food, it has to optimize, right? You're forcing it into optimization mode. It has to say, wait, hold on. I got to get rid of all the stuff I don't need anymore, which is all the bad stuff, right? Internally, that's been building up because most people have way too much to eat, an overabundance of food, too high calorie density, too low fiber, right? Low fiber, high calorie density foods. These foods that we're eating today are high fiber and high fiber, low calorie density, high nutrition. People also eat low nutrition, which is why another reason why you have to eat so much, because if you're eating food without much nutrition, your body knows you're not getting enough, right? And it keeps you hungry, but you're not going to be hungry after today. You're going to fill up with so much low calorie density, high fiber, high water content food. And by the way, we have fruit out there if you're raw vegan or fruitarian.
And there's usually salad too.
Salad. Okay, what else? We have gluten-free options. Check with the restaurant. Gluten-free options. What else can we tell you? Tip your servers. Tip your server. You don't have to pay. You do not pay until you eat your meal. You will be satisfied, and then you'll pay the bill, which is what is it, like $90 a head? If you're going to eat all you can eat for 3.5 hours, get 7 plates of food. How much is it?
It's $25 for an adult. Kids under 9 are half price. Kids under 3 are free. It includes water, not any other beverages. But please tip your server.
Okay, awesome. I can't wait. We already know about this. You and I know this is going to be the best rendition, the best, what do you call it in IT? The best iteration. This is going to be the best iteration of this concept ever, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, because it's oil free.
Yeah, and our standard has gotten stricter every year. We just added the no refined sugar just within the last month or so.
Yeah, so they're going to sweeten the desserts with maple syrup or agave.
Yes.
Or
dates. That's another one. Yep. So ask us all your nutrition questions. Okay. Also, we call this a health optimizing dinner. Does that mean you have to be perfect? That means you have to do everything exactly right? Does that mean we even know everything about health right now?
No. Most people say that cooked food destroys a lot of the nutritional value, but at least it's not going to destroy your health like others.
It's not going to be high in fat. It's not going to be low in nutrition. It's not going to be low in fiber. We've covered all the bases for you, right? In terms of cooked food, all the pitfalls. So how about, all you got to do is be open-minded, right? That's all we're asking. And if you want to improve your health, come on out to the dinner, because you're gonna. I know you got this idea planted in your mind by somebody who said that eating right, eating well means you're going to deprive yourself. Do you think anyone's going to be deprived at this meal tonight?
So get there at 5, not earlier than 5. The buffet won't be set up yet. And what's the latest they can arrive?
Well, it closes down at 8:30. I wouldn't get there much after 8 because you're going to have some slim pickings after 8 p.m.
Yeah, you'll be rushed.
But you can go in and out whenever you want and just pay when you leave. You're going to tip really well, right? Tip really well. That's what that's a takeaway for this video. Don't forget about that. Yeah, Spice Club has been working with us for over 4 years, putting up with us because we want our food a certain way, right? And they have accommodated us. So we respond. How do you vote that you like that? Number 1, you show up to this event.
Vote with your dollar.
And number 2, yeah, you tip them well. You tip them well and you show up and you invite all your friends. Just go to plantbasedevents.info. RSVP on the Eventbrite, and you can even follow us on Eventbrite so you get more notifications of more events that we have. And what else can we do there?
We might do a survey.
Oh, we might. That's right. I got to talk to Mike about that. You're right. Absolutely. That reminds me. I'm going to send him a text about this after this video is done. And we're getting our daily aerobic exercise in. We're doing everything. We will provide you with the motivation to do better. If you know you can do better, and if you've got some kind of chronic disease, you probably can. We'll show you how. And it's fun, right? It's not boring. And you get to do new things all the time, right? Like we do.
Yeah.
We've never been here before, have we?
No.
But I don't even know where we're going.
Parking in tractor tire parks.
Yeah, I hope we don't get lost.
There's.
Are we still connected to the internet? There's nobody out here, but I think we're still connected. I see you have 5G signal out here where we are.
Yeah, that must be connected then.
But we're definitely out in nature. You want to get out in nature. And of course, where do you find all these plants growing that are best for your health? Out in nature, in the sun, like we're out in the sun right now. So man, we're looking forward to it. You may get another video from us in another couple hours where I'm just barely hanging on because I haven't had any calories of food, right? But that means I'm gonna be so much hungrier when we get to Spice Club at 5 p.m. or later. Is there a bird in there?
Yeah, there's some kind of bird, maybe a turkey. I heard something calling.
Was that you or the bird?
That's me.
I don't hear it now. That's the orange grove over in that area. This is the nature preserve. On this side.
Over there now,
yeah, it got very low. It was high ground. Now it's low ground. But you can see the nature preserve. See, here's the sun. This is what we're walking on. Get outside every day. Every day you need to get daily vigorous aerobic exercise. And it can't be the same thing. It can't be boring, right? Because if it is, you're going to stop doing it, right? Do I help motivate you? You help motivate me.
Yeah.
Especially with flossing too. I need to do a better job of flossing. As a reminder in this video.
Way off.
Yeah, I am. Okay. Well, here's our nonprofit. You can see on the shirt, aPlantBasedDiet.org. That's us.
Yep.
We are trying to get the plant-based lifestyle brought into the mainstream, which it kind of is, but health optimization is not. If it was, then most people you know who are over the age of 50, because we're 52, would not have any diseases or illnesses, I would say, right?
Right.
But it's not it's the other way around. Almost everyone you know does, and it's because of the food. And if you don't understand that, come talk to us. Come talk to us at the dinner, or get my free book, Live to 150, LIVETO150.org. It's free. It's a playlist on our YouTube channel. Listen anytime you want. Watch anytime you want. LIVETO150.org. We'll see you at 5. We'll be there early, right?
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Don't eat lunch.